Hi everyone, this is Sinan from CarInspected, and today we're in the greater Montreal region. We're taking a look at this 2016 Dodge Caravan. This is the SXT model. Starting with the walk around, you can see the reflection. The paintwork is really nice. I know it got a little bit dark, but I've taken a lot of pictures of the car already. You can see the roof too. Car is overall in good shape. Manufacturing date of this specific model is June 2016, so it's one of the last cars that came out of the manufacturing for the 2016 model, because usually in June or July they would switch into 2017 production. The mileage on this specific car is 50,505 kilometers. I feel like the number 5. So this is the stow and go version. I have taken a lot of pictures of the seats in the folded position, and I've taken pictures of the interior as well, just to show it. I'm gonna try to turn on the flash if I can, but we'll see. So I tested all of the windows, I tested the mirrors, horn, wiper, and under the hood I'm going to start the engine, but before I start I just want to tell you what I've done. So I've removed this cover, I've taken pictures of what's under, it's nice and clean. The engine bay needs just a little bit of a wash. I did the oil quality test and it did pass. Brake fluid humidity test and it was at 2%. It was still okay. Power steering is okay. I checked the fuse box and I checked the battery. The battery is recording 12.5 to 12.6 volts. Now the car has been driven recently. I've also done the paint thickness verification on all the panels, and actually the only panel that I see where there has been some repair done is in the tailgate. It was very hard to catch something that was repaired in the hood, but as I'll show you in a second, it's really hard to see it because the hood panels, there are no scratches or dings on them, so it's all nice and clean, which means that, you know, if it's been removed, well, it's highly unlikely that it's been removed. I did a computer scan of the engine, transmission, airbag, and ABS systems, and everything passed. Just wanted to show, well, the brakes are not visible here, but I did see them at a better lighting condition. I can't show them in the video, but there is approximately 5 to 6 millimeters remaining in the front, so that leaves you with about 40% remaining in the brake pads in the front. Tire tread depth is 7/30 seconds in the front and 5/30 seconds in the back. And brakes in the rear are still good as well, so you have if I remember correctly, I think it was 5 millimeters, or about 40% remaining in the rear. The tires in the back are 5/30 seconds, so they're a lower tread depth. And the tires were manufactured in 2016, making them most likely the original tires that came on the car. You have a wheel lock. I also checked to see if the key is there, and it is. So this car does not come with a spare. It does have the kit here. And well, you can't really see it now because it's too dark, but there is no spare in this in the stow and go normally. I'm gonna pause the video, thank you, and just to get the flash to run. Well, I'm gonna use a flashlight. Thank you. So I checked the jack and the compressor with gel, and it does expire. The gel expires in November 2020. Interior, nice and clean. It has a second layer of protection, so you can see that on top of the original carpets, you do have a secondary carpet. Now, if we go on the interior, you'll see it hopefully a little bit better with some light. Little detail is required, maybe some shampooing, but other than that, it's nice and clean. If you take it for a shampoo, it's most likely going to bring it to like new condition. If there is anything that I can highlight that might be broken or out of the norm, would be a panel just like this one here, but it's on the inside there. That is broken. The piece is there, but it's not attached correctly. So it might need to either be replaced or glued. What you see here is just some salt deposits that should come off from, that's just from using the car in the winter. With some shampoo, that should come off. We'll start the engine. So I tested the cruise control as well. It has the tire pressure monitoring system, radio, air conditioning, etc. There you go, air conditioning is working. We'll turn on the lights. Windows are working. So I left this connected just to show you the alternator charging system. So it's at 14 volts, which is very good. Air conditioner is working, so the compressor is what you hear in the background. Fan belt is good, air filter is good, engine is running nice and smooth. If I'm to highlight anything on the exterior, is just some parking kinks here from a parking lot or something. The hubcaps are there, they're available, and the car does come with winter tires. I'll take some pictures of the winter tires as well. Let's open up this side since you haven't seen it. So you can see some of the secondary carpet has been added to the rear just for protection. So there's no stains or anything. And I did remove the carpets and folded the seats to make a flat bed in the rear, and I've taken pictures of that as well. On the passenger side, it's nice and clean, just some small scratch here. I think that can buff out. Yeah, actually some of it is already starting to come out. Here, compartment is nice and clean. User manual is there. The key for the wheel locks is in this compartment here. Again, you see a little bit of salt deposits here too. Headliner, nice and clean. No stains or anything. Now we're gonna go into the undercarriage a little bit because you were not able to see it. So there's the undercarriage. Again, for a car with 50,000 kilometers, I'm not expecting any rust, and there is none. Turning the steering wheel just to show you inside of the wheel wells in the front. These are the shock absorbers. That's the bottom end of the shock absorber right there, and it's normal to have some surface rust in it. The tread wear on the tire is even, which is indicating that the wheels don't need alignment. Lights are working. I'll check a few things before finalizing. The car does come with a Sherlock etching, and I checked the front and all the windows. Windshield is original, by the way. So you can see it here too, and you can see it here as well. Well, there's a few things in the back, but I've taken pictures of whatever's under. It's nice and clean. So yeah, there she is. A 2016 Dodge Caravan. And that was a pre-purchase inspection on the vehicle, and we are in the greater Montreal region today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.